Welcome guys to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. 2 more days to the weekend. I hope you guys are having a freaking amazing day. Welcome Formula 1 NASCAR fan and Outbreak. Welcome to the stream, you guys. And we are back tonight. We're going to work a little bit on the big dig downstairs. We're going to first, I got to move a bunch of material. I got to check the chests and see how the auto sorter is doing to see if there's a bunch of material I need to be moving out of there because I don't want to overflow the auto sorter, of course. I went through, harvested out all the wheat in my wheat farm and dumped it into the chests for the bakery area down in the Dwarven City. So I did get that done here while I was watching a little bit of Effects Raid or Effects stream. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure you go check out Effect 2.0 and send him some love because he's done it lots over here. Sending some love our way, so make sure you guys do that over that way as well. Yeah, why don't we get things moving into the Minecraft game now? Let's go cruising around. We're going down to the auto sorter first to kind of check things out and see how the specifically stone and cobblestone is doing. We have repaired tools. We're going to be able to... And this dig is just dig. There's no rhyme or reason to it. We don't have to worry about excess building and stuff that's happening around it. We're just digging straight down. Well, not straight down, but... Okay, so cobble. We've got a lot of cobble here. And stone is a little bit high. So we're going to clear out... We're going to move some cobble around and get it out of here. Outbreak says, I can't wait for the trolls tonight. Always good laughs. I don't want trolls. I don't want trolls. It's always frustrating when trolls come along. Let's hope there isn't trolls tonight. How about that? Okay, we're going to clear out at least 5 chests of cobblestone. That's the goal anyway. Get things a little cleaned out. Bill Willis, welcome to the stream. I'll chase the trolls away. Just talk about how cool California was. It was amazing. It was, you know what? There was parts of it that were amazing, and there were parts of it that was like a freak show. But you know what? I could literally live in Disneyland all the time, so is this going to put me back on those chests? No it didn't. Rip. Outbreak says, okay, fair enough, but I do, however, look forward to the laughs. Well, at least that I could provide you some laughs with that then. Outbreak says the homeless is becoming a big issue in the U.S. It's really an issue in California. You think of the temperate climate that's there. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Jake, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Res TP Terrace. There was one day here where I was able to bounce back and forth here. No problem going back and forth. Not so much now. See, I bet you this doesn't put me back down there. Nope. Nope. I'd say that the whole back command is broken. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Clearing out the cobble that's stacked up in here. We're making a little bit of clearing room so that we've got room to be able to dig out. We're gonna take out a bunch of this cobble and also a bunch of the smooth stone. Outbreak says, I just got your notification. Yay for YouTube. Sometimes I think YouTube just, they mess with the notifications just to keep everybody on their toes a little bit. To reinforce the idea of making sure that you're also following me on Twitter so that you get the notifications when those go live. Blue Rose says, my friend is happy because she is getting contacts. Nice. No more glasses, into contacts. This isn't the way I want to go. Glitch, welcome to the stream. Outbreak said I was trolling Discord already and watched your name say playing Minecraft. Oh, there you go. There you go. So you were just waiting for me because I'd been on Minecraft for probably a half hour before I actually logged in and started playing. I think I have a few empty spots down here too I can fill up. I need more shulker boxes. Because I'm going to get overwhelmed with cobblestone soon. I was waiting, actually. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, while I was getting things kind of set up and clearing out the wheat farm a little bit, I was watching Effect 2O's raid and was chatting over there for a little bit. Res TP T level 1 is where we want to go. Colton, welcome to the stream. Your dad made it. Hey, that is good news. I'm sure he's still got a long road to recovery, but that's awesome. That's awesome news to hear. Cheers in chat for Colton's dad. Positive thinking, eh? The power of positive thinking. Shower. Okay, so... Oh, hey, that's not where I wanted to go. Res TPT level 1. 18 broken ribs, broken clavicle, and broken arm and leg, but he is alive. That is just... That is crazy. At least he's alive. That's good. But definitely going to have a long road to recovery. I mean, he's going to be in a lot of pain for a while from that, so... Alright guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Start pounding the like button away. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. Let's get into trending. The like button does that. It does the trick. It really does work. So please do. Hey, Terrace, do you want to hear my story of how autocorrect messed me up? Well, it just messed you up right there. Scary stuff, man. I've been in a few accidents. I've done a lot of things that should normally have hurt me, but I've never had a broken bone. I've only had, like, broken... I think I've broken a finger. I've broken my nose, like, 3 times, but that was back when I was doing, like, competition taekwondo. And, I think I've broken a toe. No major bones. Knock on wood. Leon, welcome to the stream. Alrighty, so guys, I don't know if you've noticed. I'm wearing my merch shirt. My sweater came in. Check out that sleeve. Let's get some good lighting here. Where's the good cam for it? Let's switch to the large cam. That'll be a little easier. Terrace DWDC on the sleeve. There we go. And then the logo. This hoodie's come in. It is a hoodie. It's a pullover hoodie. It's not a zip up. My mug hasn't come in yet, though. Apparently they ship differently. Blue Rose says, so I was talking to Lockout and I told him to crack his Discord instead of check your Discord. Rip me. Well, that's one way of trying to get that said. Advertise, baby. Yeah, of course. I gotta wear my merch. I gotta wear it. What does the DWDC stand for? It's the first initials of my kids, my wife, and me. Alright, where are we here for the cobblestone? Outbreak says your name must be Daniel or David. Nope. Nope. Man, I can't believe how much cobblestone we've managed to accumulate. Because the auto sorter itself holds like 10... Oh, you guessed it. Dang is my name. No, I'm kidding. The auto sorter holds 10 chests. Double chest worth of cobblestone. X-Gamer! Hello! Sorry that I'm late. Hey, not a problem. You're never late. You arrive precisely as you mean to. That's all that matters is you're here. I didn't grab a full inventory. What am I doing? What am I doing? Rip. How many chests is that leaving us up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. We're on the 7th chest now. Well, I've been studying for 3 science tests that I never study for. Well, at least you're studying. At least you're studying. That's a good thing. Thank goodness for teleporting, because this would take forever to have to walk this stuff back and forth into the storage tower. Do I need to take any more than that? That's probably good enough. I'll do the smooth stone now. We'll take out a bunch of the smooth stone. And of course, I'm running this one back because why not? And if we didn't have our speed boost, could you imagine how even worse it would be to run it back? I've been studying for 3 hours now, and I'm like stressed out because my school likes to put a lot of pressure on me. Yes, I completely understand. I fortunately am no longer in school, so I don't have to worry about it. Could you imagine if I was still in school? Yeah, I'm in grade 10. No, we'll go up to the top. We'll go top down. So I think the stone is all over on this side. I'm just not sure how much of it I've actually moved up here already. A fair pile of it already. Looks like we're only filling up 4 chests up here. So I had a much better day at work today. I felt like I got a lot more accomplished. I think I'm starting to get out of the holiday fog now, which is good. Good and bad, because I mean, of course, I'd still much rather be holidaying than working, but holidays got to be paid for, and the only way to pay for a holiday is to work, so it's a double-edged sword, you see? No more big trips at all planned for me in the near future, except for this summer I'll be going out to the island. We're driving out to my mom and dad's, but that's like family visiting obligation type thing, so. After, where do I work and what do I do? I work for a small little computer company managing a couple of computer stores, and I do everything from like IT work to accounting, payroll. It's just a small little company in Alberta. Fixing people's computers, which at times can be not as rewarding as I would hope it would be. I really like doing like new setups and stuff, because it's like Christmas every time you're opening up a new computer system for somebody, getting it all set up. It's fixing people's crap that's like 8 years old that needs to be replaced, but they don't want to replace it. And I love those dragons, by the way, aren't they? My wife got me those. This one was the big one was for Christmas. I'm going to switch over to the large cam. This one was for Christmas, and it's got like a Frostmourne sword stuck in it. And this one I got for Father's Day a couple of years ago. So this was Christmas 2 years ago, and this was Father's Day that same year. But yeah, I gotta keep the old Dragon Collection happening. Gotta keep that happening. One day, I'll end up getting a tattoo done. It's going to be on my forearm, but on the back side of my forearm. And it's going to be a dragon head with fire all around it. Now, do I have room down here for some of the smooth stone? I think I do. Actually, a fair pile of it. Let's just move some of this around a little bit so it's not kind of in the way. There we go. And I got 7 pieces for upstairs. What's the server IP? This is GiBcraft.com, GiBcraft.com. It is a public server. You have to be 18 years old or older to play on the server. And you need to apply on their forums. I'll even add it into chat here. That's the website. It's the main world that we're playing on right now. And yeah, you gotta go through an application process. So, glitch, terrace, glitch. What? I'm 19. Well, there you go. Then you were old enough to play on the server. You just have to go through the application process. Alright, just a couple more trips back and forth here to move some of this smooth stone down from the auto sorter, and then we can go do work on some of the big dig here. So, because it's going to fill up fast. In fact, I don't even know if the auto sorter is going to be able to keep up to it for how much we're going to be firing into this thing. Glitch said, I got sad today and still am. My mom had to go to the ER due to a gallbladder issue. That sucks. I hope your mom's going to start feeling better. My dad had his gallbladder removed quite a few years ago now. Because he had a gall stone like the size of like my thumbnail. It was like freaking huge. And so they ended up taking his gallbladder out. Which is a completely useless organ, by the way. Pretty routine surgery stuff, though. So hopefully everything works out well. We got all kinds of little useless bits and baubles inside our body. They had a use when we were, you know, developing and stuff like that, and then eventually they just get to a point where, well, you know what, this is completely useless. You don't need this feature of the human anatomy anymore. How does one get a gallstone? I'm not entirely sure. Let's ask Dr. Google for that. How? Nope. Let's actually type into the window. Gall stones occur when bile forms solid particles, stones in the gallbladder. The stones form when the amount of cholesterol or bilirubin in the bile is high. Pigment stones form most often in people with liver disease and blood disease who have high levels of bilirubin in them. So basically, it's going to come down to like a high cholesterol diet. You cut out some cholesterol, and that will cut down on the... you know what? That makes sense, because my dad, his cholesterol wasn't great when he had that. So it kind of makes sense. Yeah, don't ever use Google to actually diagnose something. Don't say, oh, I'm sweating and my left toe hurts and I got an itchy eye. It'll be like, oh my goodness, you've got some 17,000 character long disease and you're going to live for like 15 more seconds. So don't ever use it to try to diagnose anything. But if you just have a basic medical question, it's not a bad way to go to try to find info. Hey, there's a YouTuber called Dr. Mike. He's freaking amazing to watch. He's always full of lots of useful information. Oh, there's laugh number one. What, they using Google to diagnose an issue? Man, we are half an hour into the stream and you've only laughed once. I am slipping. You know what? I think that's probably good enough. Let's actually go down and start doing some digging. You're gonna die in 15 seconds. It's pretty much what... I mean, anytime that you have any type of ailment, it automatically leads to some of the worst possible scenarios that it could be. When 9 times out of 10, it's a hangnail. So, our Milk McMilkerson is chilling down here. I don't like the idea that I'm going to end up having to put a gate in here, or I'll have to use this wheat and go, hello, you need to come here because I need milk from you. Hey, so all of that garden set, all that wheat that I have inside the wall, that's all I got for one harvest. So the fact that I called this endless wheat is probably not a good idea. And then we got Egg Mart here, which has been producing eggs feverishly for us with all of our chickens just chilling and hanging out. But where we're going is down here to start doing some serious digging. Some very serious digging. We're gonna get like tons of cobble and coal and iron, hopefully diamonds when we get low enough. Xkeeper's back. Welcome back to the stream. Okay guys, quick reminder again, make sure you have hit that like button. Share it too. You know what? It really does help if you're sharing these streams on, you know, share it on your social medias or share it on, you know, Facebook and Twitter, saying, hey, you gotta check out this streamer. Good, clean, family-friendly fun. Ren, welcome to the stream. Check it out, Ren. I got my hoodie came in. My hoodie came in. I keep doing it the wrong way. Terrace DWDC up the sleeve. My mug hasn't come in yet, though. I'm not sure what the holdup is with that. I actually emailed them and said, hey, do these things not ship from the same warehouse? I'm guessing they don't. For them to arrive separately like they did, they probably don't ship out of the same warehouse. So I am sporting some torches on me as well, because of course as we're starting to clear this out, we will start to generate mob spawn locations. I do have my bow with me as well, so that we can take some of them out as we go. Did you guys watch Mumbo Jumbo's, I think it's his, I don't know if it was his latest video or those one from yesterday, where he got a tour of this server that does like automation everything, and he's kind of embarrassed with his witch farm now because the witch farms that they have are absolutely ridiculous. Do the phantoms only spawn above ground? Yes, they have to spawn in open air. They don't spawn underground. Okay, I'm assuming yes, because I have never been attacked down here. Now, who knows once we get enough of a clear area out of here, but I think they spawn above a certain level and then swoop down and attack you, so... How's the inventory doing? Looking kind of full. Let's throw a little light on the subject here. Hey. And we're going to go unload. They do spawn above ground. Yes, they definitely do spawn above ground, because they always tend to attack me because I never worry about sleeping. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Well, I got no quick way up there now. There, we made it. We made it! We survived! It was a little bit of a fall, that one. Fortunately, I've got like slow fall on my, or feather falling on my boots, so I didn't take a huge minute. Like, if I hadn't, I would have been dead for sure. Definitely got to keep an eye on our picks when we're doing this. I'm thinking I could probably take out the Haste 2 beacon with the potion effects that I have on. I probably don't need the Haste 2 beacon here. Because it's already got my haste max, my speed max, my jump max, so... That's going to free up a ton of iron, too, when we get that out of there. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it in case anybody else happens to come along and do some digging down here. I will leave the Haste 2 beacon in place until it's no longer effective. How's the inventory looking? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at the moment. How many stacks of cobble do I have? Well, let's see. The auto sorter holds 10 double chests, and I just moved a bunch of it upstairs. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 stacks. 24 double chests. No, more than that. 27 double chests of cobblestone right now, I bet. Is kind of where I think I'm sitting at. Because I know I've got one of them that's like got like 8 or 9 shulker boxes that are full as well, too, of cobble. And we're almost that same amount in smoothstone as well. I'm going to leave part of this as like a walkway. So that I can get back up to be able to tear down that beacon. Pyramid structure, so... But I only need it on one side to be able to get to the top of it, right? So... I really don't think it's going to take us too long to dig all this out. Because now we're not having to really worry about, you know, oh no, I'm going to bust out this piece and I don't want to wreck the ceiling or the roofs. It's just dig. Ren says, now you got me munching on pretzels. And I haven't had pretzels in forever, man. Hey. I'm glad we're getting lots of coal because I'm going to be using it for fuel in the super smelter. Warm in my little room here tonight. That's crazy. This hoodie's quite warm. Mind you, I fired up my miner today just to see kind of what the hash rates were. Made like 50, it's like 50 cents a day right now, so it's kind of really not worth it yet. I'd say probably 55 cents a day. It's a lot of wear and tear on a video card for 55 cents. FR says, are you good at PvP? Not at all. I'm absolutely dreadful at PvP. If there was an award for the worst PvP player, I'd win every time. Keeping an eye on the pickaxe so that we know when to go repair it. I don't want this pickaxe to become a tragedy. Matt is in here, but we built an arena trampoline just for you and everything. Matt, no, no, no. Me, no PvP. I should probably get a little staircase happening here so we know what not to bust out of this. Like that piece. Ladies and gentlemen, Taggardus, who's just hopped into the stream here, that is the server owner. However, he hardly plays Minecraft at all. Sooner or later, you'll have to see Shifty Chicken. I will have to see Shifty Chicken here probably within the next 20 minutes or so. I would be thinking. How's that pickaxe doing? Actually, how's the inventory doing? I should probably put out some torches here too. How have you been, Matt? Just kind of lurking in the background there? I haven't talked to you in forever. And just like that, he's in and gone. Poof, he disappears. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close on a broken pick here. Inventory's almost full now too, so we'll go empty and then we'll switch to the Silk Touch. Team Savage, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's not gonna make... Nope, yeah. That was me not knowing how to jump. One more level up. Okay, so we've got kind of a staircase here started, so that's good. Commands, are they working? I don't know if they're working. I don't know if they're working. Hey, Nightbot's working today. Woo! Happy hands for Nightbot, who was on strike yesterday. We're going to go over 3 more of this then. Sorry, I spilled something, but no, we haven't talked in a while. You shouldn't eat at your computer. Or drink. You dumped your beer, didn't you? That's a waste of a good beer. Mainly because you don't join Discord anymore. I was to try to keep chat a little bit cleaner on there, actually. City Lamp, actually mad, lad. Welcome to the stream. You're actually mad. You did. It was beer that you spilled. That's a waste, man. You know, I was while I was on vacation there, I went off my keto diet for like 2 weeks, and I never drank any alcohol while I was down in the States. I was so disappointed that I got home and I'm like, I never had a glass of wine, a beer, nothing. I never even thought about it. It never even crossed my mind. I didn't even drink pop down there. I think I had 1 pop the whole time I was down there. So obviously I'm starting to, you know, change my lifestyle a little bit. I've got to crack a door in here though, because it is like 1,000 degrees. Okay, we got the air flowing now. Don't leave your crypto miner running all day without the door open. Outbreak says the new sweater's doing its job. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to have to pull it off soon. It's too warm. Now, I think it's more because I decided to fire up my miner all day today and see if it was worth kind of doing it right now. I think Bitcoin needs to climb up like another $1,000 for it to actually be worth it. The hash rates are pretty sad right now, I'll tell you that much. Man, there is so much material here that still needs to be dug out. But it's surprisingly going quite quick. I couldn't be happier with how fast it's going. We are cruising through it. Pretty soon, this will be one great big huge open expanse of air. We can start, you know, working on some of the lava flow duct work and stuff in here. The big shield emblem on the wall. Exciting things to come. Hey, other things you guys got to do too is on my Discord or on Twitter is because I want to start doing some creative building, single player creative building. And if there's anything that you want me to attempt to build, family friendly, different structures or buildings or something like that, or city streets or something, post them on the Discord or link them to me in Twitter, and I will do what I can about building those. I'd kind of like to start doing a little bit of some creative building, because then it's not like spending hours and hours and hours farming materials. It's not going to be a flat world. It's going to be just a regular open world. It'll be single player though. Wow, my inventory was ridiculously full, and I really wasn't paying attention. Into the auto sorter you go. Look, I mean, we've already no. Oh, phew. Do I have a way up from down here? I don't think I do. However, I can cheat and go like this. Oh, I totally missed it. Never mind. Ah! And this is why I'm horrible at PvP, is because I can't parkour my way out of nothing. Even with jump effects. It's Kiro. Welcome to the stream. Level 2 should be good enough, right? Oh no, we're at level 5. I gotta get on top of the wall and then jump across, and then that'll be fine, totally fine. Subscribe. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Did you throw a like on the video too? You must have your subscription set to private though, because my alert didn't go off. I did now, laugh out loud. Well, thank you. Thank you for the like. I probably don't need to be going too carried away this way, because we'll end up digging it all down over. I want to kind of clear out the rest of this a little bit. I'll leave a bit of a walkway to get up here so that I can tear down this beacon when it's ready to go. But all of this doesn't need to be here. Lit Kiro says, I do have it on private, you got me there. That would be why, I don't know if you've ever thought about, hey, how come some people get announced when they sub to a channel and some people don't? And it's because of that very reason. that if you have your sub set to private, then you don't get announced. Which is totally fine, because it's alright to have a little bit of privacy on the internet. Who am I kidding? Privacy on the internet. I didn't know that. Thanks. Well, now you've learned something. Ooh, it's spooky dark down here now. Ooh, I'm on the wrong pick. Eek! That was just about a wreck. I'm sitting there going, why am I getting XP? I should be using my Silk Touch pick. Nope. I wasn't. That would have been disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Outbreak says, I don't understand the whole internet privacy thing. If someone wants to know where I live, so what? There's... You know what? Internet privacy... Here's my take on internet privacy. Say... You wanted to get a job, and it was kind of like a higher security type job, maybe like in a bank or something like that, or in government. You know, I did stupid things as a kid. Nothing illegal, but stupid things as a kid. And that stuff shouldn't be held against you. And for them to have like full and open access to whatever information you've got, I don't think it needs to. I don't think it needs to go that way. Okay, let's make sure there's no monsters here. Look at it this way. Say you are affiliated with a political party. You like their ideas of that political party. But that political party isn't the one that actually gets voted into office. Meanwhile, so the one that gets voted into office sees the fact that you didn't support them because your privacy wasn't held on the internet. And they had full open access to everything that you were doing. Well, who's to say that they can't change the laws to block your ability to believe the way that you do? That's probably one of the biggest things with internet privacy, is you lose so much freedom that way. Mason, welcome to the stream. I've gotten blasted over my political views also. I think everybody does. Everybody's got different views, so that's just happened. But it's one thing to get blasted. It's another thing to get completely persecuted because you're no longer supporting the political ideology that's in office at the time. How did I miss that jump? That was like the easiest jump ever, and I missed it. And that's where internet privacy is going to become a real issue. But aside from internet privacy being an issue right now, is, I don't know if you guys have been following this stuff that's happening in Europe over their copyright laws that they're doing for the internet. Basically, they're kind of eliminating fair use. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term fair use. But basically what fair use is you can use other people's contents. For instance, say you were doing a react video and you wanted to react to a bunch of different content, and you took like little 10-second clips from a bunch of different sources. You don't have the rights to those sources, but you have the right to discuss those sources. So it's not that you're broadcasting the entire source, you're just taking a little clip and then you're putting your opinion on it. Well, with the new laws that are coming into Europe, the place that you would post it would get fined massive amounts of money for you using that content on that site, because they're going to basically eliminate the ability to fair use, which eliminates the ability for a news broadcaster to do an article and use an interview from, or a snippet from an interview, or discuss, they were doing a news article and they want to discuss something that's happened and they've used a snippet of some other news article. It's going to hurt that. You won't be able to do that because, of course, YouTube or Facebook or any of these big companies, they'll get fined through the rear end on it. So Europe's in a scary place right now. I follow Philip DeFranco, and I mean, he's even thinking, because of the way that's going to happen is it's basically going to bring in like Adpocalypse frickin' 50.0 for advertisers, because YouTube's going to be so scared about getting fined on everything that they'll start demonetizing all of these videos. And then they start demonetizing all these videos. Well, then you're going to end up with content creators that are going to block certain countries because they don't want their videos getting demonetized all the time. Look at Felix, for instance. You look at PewDiePie and his React videos, and he's taken different clips of different things from all over the place. Well, if he ends up uploading that to YouTube, and the European Union decides that they're going to flag that and fine YouTube for allowing that to be up there, it's crazy. So Felix will end up having to block his content from the UK or from Europe for this. So it's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. Aside from all that, some of the new laws are allowing anyone from the public or private sector to purchase your internet browsing history. I mean, there's not much happening on my browsing history because I never get time to actually sit and browse the internet much. Because anytime I get a chance to sit down and do any recreational stuff on the computer, I'm here gaming. So what did I miss in there? Your cow mocks your parkour skills. Yeah, pretty much. And then Outbreak came out and said, Brand, that gives me an idea. I want to see people doing parkour in costumes now. I'm sure you'll find it on YouTube. It's also going to hurt a lot of content creators. Like, I think I'll be safe because everything I do is completely 100% me. So, is this a server or a personal world? This is a public server called GiBcraft.com, GiBcraft.com, and it is a free server to play on. You have to apply at GiBcraft.com, GiBcraft.com. And you need to be 18 years or older and never had bans on servers before. And they will go through an approval process, and then you can log on and play. It's a fantastic community. It's a great bunch of folks on here. A server, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately, Matt? It's your server. You can't be getting bored with it. This thing's been up for like, what, 7 years now? And really, Ima does most of the hard work on it now, doesn't he? Outbreak says, I'm on that server. I'm not a very amazing Minecraft player, though. Hey, there's Minecraft players there's Dirt Hut Minecraft players, and there's crazy build, like mind-blowing build type Minecraft players on this server. My stuff is crap compared to what Yoko can build. So I'm going to leave this staircase up so that we can tear down that beacon. Yes, Ima does all of the admin work at this point. Ren says, I hope these crazy European internet interweb laws don't affect your streams. It won't. It shouldn't affect mine because I don't use anybody else's content at all. My music is all royalty-free music. Yeah, so I will see no impact on my channel whatsoever from the laws. Now, I can keep going a little bit until this inventory is full, and then we're going to have to go to the end farm to repair these tools, because they're starting to get a little busticated. How are we for inventory room? Pretty much full. Let's throw down some torches. A lot of the mods we've written, he's allowed to use whatever, we don't care. I'm confused. Was there another part to that sentence that I missed, Matt? I'm as allowed to use whatever? Or Yoko's allowed to use whatever? Outbreak says, do you guys know any computer languages? I know Matt does. My scripting skills are non-existent. I know a little bit of some VBA stuff, which is like not really a programming language. It's kind of sad. About as sad as my jumping skills. And HTML, that's about it. Which HTML really doesn't even get used for building web pages anymore. I mean, it does, but it's everything now is all done on a WordPress page. Nobody actually builds websites anymore. It's just all WordPress. Oh no, wait, we gotta go repair. What am I doing? I don't need to be back here. Slash warp Enderman. Philip, welcome to the stream. And your Java, C++, HTML, and some old DOS stuff. Okay, we are going to take off the armor so that these actually repair. Where is Shifty Chicken? Somebody murdered Shifty Chicken. He's gone. Yay! No more Shifty Chicken over here. I'm just stating for the record right now, it wasn't me. Outbreak says, what would you recommend for a beginner who knows nothing? It really depends on what you want to do. Is there any workaround to the age limit, lol, such as a YouTube Let's Play or a friend? Nope. Zero tolerance to anyone under the age of 18. And we do that just, it's a flat rule, because you let one person's kid in, and then, you know, then somebody else is like, well, I want my kid to play, and then one of the kids ends up griefing something so that that kid gets banned, and then they'll be like, well, why can't my kid play? It's just not happening. My kid has to wait 29 more days, and he gets to play. I think he's actually going to apply and join the server as well, too, so... Outbreak says, I want to eventually be able to make games or take part in some kind of game development. Man, there's so many different things that you can do in game development. You don't necessarily need to code. You can go into graphic design. Which, I mean, you should probably learn some of the coding and stuff for the graphic design, but... Matt says, I'd start with a scripting language. Personally, PHP, Python, etc. Both languages have objects, which will get you started. Java's probably not a bad one, too, if you want to build, like, different, like, cross-platform type games or something. Mind you, I don't know if Java's, like... I think Java might be on the way out. I get that impression a little bit. I don't know how much more Sun Microsystems wants to keep developing it. Jack says, sorry I haven't been on the stream much. I've been catching up on homework and classwork. Hey, you just lurking in the background is still a view. You actually do allow 13 plus if their parents are, but then the parents get, like, they're ultimately responsible, aren't they? See, this is why I'm not a mod on the server. It's because I would be such a hard nose and be like, no, you're not allowed. Not happening. Villain says, yeah, it feels like Java's got a foot of the grave. Okay, this pickaxe has got to be really close to being done. It probably has been done a couple of times, and every time I look, there's still a green bar there. The whole reason for the 18 plus thing is 9 times out of 10, if there is going to be some type of griefing happening, it's usually going to be a kid to do it rather than an adult. I hate to say it, I hate to group kids like that, but they don't think about long-term consequences for their actions because their brains haven't fully developed yet. Other parents get salty about their kids getting banned? I'm not sure. I would imagine there would be. But generally, the parents take on the ultimate responsibility if their kids end up doing trashy things. The parent could risk the chance of getting their account banned. Zach the Hunter, welcome. Okay, I'm back, and I changed my name back to Zach the Hunter. You change your name more times than most people change their underwear. Haunted. It says Haunter, though. Your name says Zach the Haunter. Not Haunted. Alright, let's fix up the shovel real quick and then we'll head back. Name changes take up to 72 hours to show proper in chats. Really? That's brutal. I don't give away any purpose to anyone, especially if on my Let's Play world. Any privileges? I'm glad I'm not a mod on the server, to tell you the honest truth, because then I don't ever have to be involved with any of the viewers that are coming on and wanting to play on the server. And if they do something to the server, it wasn't me that approved them. It wasn't me that was responsible. I just said, hey, you're welcome to join. You could go and fill out the application, and then it's out of my hands. It's not my issue at that point. Alright, let's get rid of these dang ender pearls. Later, pearls. Down to level... Okay, this is not level 2. T level 2, please. There we go. That was so not level 2 that it took me to. I don't know what happened on that teleport. It's not only about griefing, it's also about protecting underage people from creepers. I guess it is the best word for it. No pun intended. That makes sense too. Which is why when my kids first wanted to start playing this online when they were really young, I created their own private server, and then whitelisted their friends, and then monitored their chat, monitored everything, so that I could keep on top of who they were interacting with when they were really little. Overprotected much, maybe? But I think parents need to keep that active role in what their kids are getting into online. There's so many now that don't do any of it. And they just let them do and watch and talk and say whoever they want to be around. But I mean, everybody that's on this server is actually like really fantastic to deal with. Man, there is so much material down here still. Here I thought, oh wow, I'm making like some serious progress. I don't think I'm making as much progress as I thought I was. You'd have to look at what the beginning of the stream was and then where we're at now, kind of seeing, or where we'll be at here in another hour. Quick reminder to everybody, make sure you guys have hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. I am dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. For how much longer I'm going to keep the Twitch channel up and running, though, I'm not entirely sure. Just because it doesn't seem to get a lot of traction over there. I get way more traction on the YouTube side of things. How does building work on this server? I've never been on such an organized server before. Do they let you build far away? I don't know if there's a map up and running. What is the max map distance right now, Matt? Like, I'm pretty sure there is. I think there is a perimeter border. I just can't remember how many blocks it's out. Is it like 10,000 blocks from spawn? 20,000 blocks from spawn? You can build wherever you want, just within reason. Please don't build 5 blocks away from somebody else's build. Be courteous about your build placement. If you see somebody that's working on a massive build, maybe don't build like right beside it. Tiger says 10,000, but it may be more. Hey, are you planning a map expansion for 1.14 when it goes live? Live and actually working for server environments like this? I guess you wouldn't know. That would be an IMA question, wouldn't it? An Emeridel question. Hopefully the server doesn't like eat itself like the 1.13 build. Because you had to do a map reset for 1.13, didn't you? Walked home from school in the rain and thunder. I swear as I got closer to my house it rained harder. You let people build dirt huts right out of the city, or is there building expectations? Just curious. Well, I mean, if you're in Atlantis, like let me go to Atlantis for instance. Warp Atlantis. If I could type, I'm gonna go to Atlantis and I'll show you Atlantis. This is the in-game economy. Everybody's kind of got their own little shops here. I haven't built a shop here yet, where they can sell different things for the in-game currency. And there's all kinds of different build styles that are here. This is the only real city that's on the server. Like, there's not... Like, people aren't just in little plots right beside each other. And there's all kinds of various different types of builds that are here. Some are, you know, much more extravagant. Some are an aquarium. To, you know, others that are maybe a little bit more, you know, basic, kind of like this old kind of barn-style canopy type build. We've got random trees that are around. I mean, you've got this redstone contraption here. This is like a little log house, so there's no real restrictions as to how you want to build. I mean, it's always better. What is going on here? We'll buy all of your stone here. Block. You're buying stone? Is this... Well, now, I could sell some stone. Because who doesn't have more stone than I do? Okay, why is this person buying up all these blocks? Solomon Ray Rose. Wait a second. Wasn't this... Okay, I've got in here now. How do you get out of here? Probably building a farm? Could very well be. But I now know where I can be hauling stone. Stone, 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 stone. Okay, it's just stone. And then black wool. More stone. Not cobblestone, just... Oh, there's cobblestone here as well, too. Not as much, though. You're only getting $2 per stack. Mind you, you're selling like 1,728 for 150 there, so... Okay, how do you get out of this? They didn't put a button here to get out! Are you actually stuck in there? I am. There's no button to get out. I mean, I could jump my way out. Like, I can get out. But that's... Yeah, they should probably put a button on the inside so that... Well, why is that trapdoor not working? Oh, you know what? They didn't set the trapdoor permissions inside the actual plot. So if you don't have permissions to interact with trapdoors, you can't do it. So it's a permissions thing in there. That's funny. If I didn't have my little super Matt special jump boost thing, I would be totally screwed. But I mean, I can show you, like, there's some builds that are out and about around my area. And they've kept a reasonable distance. I should sleep first, because you know what that's going to mean is it's been a few night cycles. Phantoms will be on me as soon as I step outside. He dropped a trident? No, he just... he'll get it back. It's not actually dropped. See? There, the phantoms are there. Okay, so we'll go out to our main gates here. Of which I need to update this map, because there's lots of things that have changed since I put this map... Or since the map got put down here, so... So, like, yeah, first things over this way. As we're kind of cruising around out here. Actual spawn is right there. That's the spawn building. I never actually intended to build my build this close to spawn, but so be it. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Anything new? Well, there's the whole Aqua update 1.13, which added a whole bunch of different blocks. Lots of different redstone changes. So there was a village here that we've been slowly kind of tearing apart and destroying. Of which one of these has got a villager in it. I think it might be this one. Let's see. Yeah. What does he sell? Oh, he's actually an oceanographer. Woodland Explorer map. Ooh, he's a keeper, this guy. Let's just keep you locked in there forever. So this place over here is Fanu and Kevdog's place. Archranger that you've seen in my stream before, he's out this way. You should upload a base tour. Probably when I get more of it done. Not a lot of it is done yet. There's a lot of like outside structure stuff, but interior stuff isn't done. Alright, so Archranger's place is just on this little green paddock over here. You have a cave close to Terrace's base, do you now? So there's this is Archranger's place. It's you know, it's a basic build. I like what he's done with it, but. And then, okay, so you can see Fanu's place over there. There is another build that we stumbled across here yesterday when we were bringing the cow back. I want to think it was like just up on the top of this hill here. But there's tons. I mean, I'm just doing right around spawn here. There's people that have gone out to 10,000 blocks and started building. Okay, this is new. I haven't seen this here before. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, though. I wonder if it's tied to this place over here. Because this is the one we saw the other last night when I was bringing the cow back. Elytras? Yeah, if I knew how to actually use one. I got given one on the World of Solitude server, and I'm dreadful at it. Faithful Cookie's place is this one. I like the purple windows. That's a nice looking build, too. I like this build. And then there's this crazy little farm over here. That we were running the cow on yesterday. Where'd that farm go? I know it's out here somewhere. We should be coming into view to Fanu's place here pretty quick. Unless I've got completely turned around and I have no idea where I am anymore. Which I tend to believe that maybe a little bit more than anything. Is this a swamp out there? No, I was hoping maybe there was a swamp. I didn't mean to off-track you, but I am having fun watching. Yeah, you know what? Shiny things. I get distracted really easy. Yeah, I'm guessing I got turned around a bit. There's a capsized ship here. That's a spawned-in ship. I'm sure it's already been looted, though. Yeah, chests are empty. Chests are empty. All empty. It's been looted. Okay, I have no idea where I am now. I like totally ran off. Res, TP, main gate. We'll go back to the main gate, because then the other way there's a bunch of builds that kind of creeped up out of nowhere. I'd never even noticed it. Why am I dying? There we go. So there's all these little serpent guards that at first showed up around my build. Like they're trying to ward me off. There's a bunch of these little serpents around. And then this build showed up, kind of out of the blue. There's some like nether portal set up here that's actually kind of cool. I like how they set up the nether portal. But this build was, I really like this build. AFK fish farm. Nice little garden through here. And then a little further out this way, see, there's more of these little serpents. They really protected their area here. Yeah, this is like some massive cobblestone build that somebody's been working on here. Like, look at how much cobblestone this is. This is ridiculous how much cobblestone's here. I like the tiny things like the nether portal. It is kind of a cool nether portal build. Oh, those guys. Yeah, from up here you can just see the corner of my keep. But this is a pretty busy little build up here. I can't get over how much it's all cobblestone, this whole thing. Oh, is this a staircase that actually goes up? Nope, it isn't. It's cool looking. Not entirely sure how you would get up there. But it's not even cobblestone stairs. Like, it's just all cobblestone blocks. Well, it looks like there's some kind of elevator over here. Riley's Adventure, welcome to the stream. Say Hayden. Why am I saying Hayden? See if we can get a little better view here. Come on, up you get. Well, it's not much of a view. Holy crap, that's a lot of cobblestone. That is a ton of cobblestone. TTV Sand. Hey, is it okay if I post the IP to my server? I put a lot of time, and I'm looking for some new people to check it out. If it's not okay, I'm a streamer too, and this is awkward to get asked. Yeah, don't post any IPs. Just because, yeah, it's just... Maybe if you've been around a little bit more and you're part of the community and you chat on our Discord, that's something different. But to just come out of the blue, so... Fanu, welcome to the stream, Terrace. I got my Zandalari Troll to level 81 today. It has only taken me 4 days to get to it. What are the Zandalari Trolls? What level do they start at? Do they start at level 1? That's a lot of cobblestone. Holy. I wonder if it's a hollow build. Or if it's solid. Holy lava, Batman. Oh, they've been making it just out of lava. They're just using lava generators and water to make it. So they're just generating all of this cobble. I see what they're doing. Okay, that's interesting. So it's not that they farmed it, it's just they poured out tons and tons and tons of lava. No! Thank goodness for fire protection gear. I'll tell you that much. I need to get over to that cobblestone right there, and I'll be fine. Okay, we're good. Let's go find some water to go for a swim in. It's one dangerous place around here. Oh, I got teleported out by Matt. Thanks, Matt. Water! 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 I got fire protection on, so it wasn't like absolutely dreadful because I did that here, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or just before holidays. I did that. I went and totally cooked all my gear, and I had no fire protection. Lost like 4 stacks of quartz, and it was, yeah. Fanu's in there. Here we go again, Terrace burning to death. Nope, not happening. I will take the opportunity here to walk through and sell off this cobblestone that I've got. There isn't space. There isn't space. There isn't space. Okay, well, obviously they don't want much in the way of cobblestone. Anyhow, we should get back to work. My shiny things have like 1 billion stacks of quartz. No, it wasn't. It was like 4 stacks of quartz that got eaten alive. I think it might have been quartz ore that hadn't been fortuned yet, too, which was even worse, really. You think about it. So it was probably closer to 7 stacks of quartz that got burnt, plus complete diamond armor and tools and weapons. And that was an expensive day. I'm not sure if you saw this, but I said they start at level 20. Well, still, that's 60 levels in 4 days. That's booking along pretty good. Oh, I didn't unload. Let us unload. What I wouldn't give for a chunk loader to be like book, right here. Need modded Minecraft so I can have access to chunk loaders. You're hoping to be level 90 by tomorrow. At the rate you're going for 4 days, that shouldn't be an issue. Has there been any word yet or talk or rumors of the Pathfinder Part 2 coming? Because I will have to get on that as soon as it's available. Fender says, I still need to level a Nightborn and a High Mountain. I heard around 8.25. Well, what are they? They're not even at 8.2 yet, are they? We're still like 8.1 something. So it's probably going to be at the same time they release Classic WoW. So then I'll be torn between Classic WoW and Pathfinder. So 8.2 should be coming out then fairly soon. Hey man, oh god, I remember you, man. How was your holiday? Adrian's post-production studio, welcome to the stream. My holiday was great. It was great. Never long enough though. Never long enough. Is this a public quarry or personal? This is all personal. This is underneath my castle build. All of this is part of my build. This is all going to be a dwarven city here. Eventually. One block at a time. You're getting new Worgen and Goblin models in 8.2. Yeah, that's an update worth doing then. I don't play a Goblin and I don't play a Worgen. Fury Fur Hacker. Okay, sure. Yeah, maybe. Potion effects, yes. Hacker, no. Potion effects and a Haste 2 beacon. Absolutely. Unicorn Anonymous, welcome. Hello, everyone. I love the music. I can jam to this all night. Yeah, the royalty-free EDM library from YouTube. For the win. For the wind. And I uploaded videos for you to see. Right, yeah, I want to see that. I'm going to actually go over to this window. I'm just going to... Oh, I'm already subscribed to your channel, so I'll check out those videos. Avatar non-official final trailer, 2009, and then apps, edits. I will check those out. I'm actually going to keep that minimized so that I don't lose it and don't forget. I remember exactly who you are because I told you, hey, if you want to do video production and stuff like that, you need to have examples of your stuff on your channel so people can see what you've got. So, Zach says, well, Terrace, it's that time of the stream. Okay, tired. I'm going to go now. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And everybody else, if you're new, subscribe, follow if you're watching on Twitch. Ring the little notification, become part of the notification squad so you know when I go live, which is Sunday through Thursday, 9:45 Mountain Time. You can also check out the merch. Where we go? Terrace TWC hoodies. We got the mug. My mug's not here yet to show you. Zach, you already did. Well, thank you so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. It really does help. Bye now. All right, have yourself a good night. Thank you again for watching. How's the inventory looking? Oh, like totally full. Rip. Time to unload again. Unicorn says, the music got me, so I gotta subscribe. Well, thank you for that. On my Discord, I actually have a complete playlist of... Because there was one viewer that was... He wanted to know, like, every song that I was playing. So I posted it. There's a complete playlist on the Discord in the general chat. That totally was a fail. I took no damage. How is that even remotely possible? How did I not take any damage off that falling from up there? Oh, what the hell was that? What was that? That was a creeper? Creeper stole $1 from your wallet. Terrace was blown up by a creeper. I had full bars of health. How is that even remotely possible? There had to have been some lag there. There had to have been lag. Because I must have taken some damage on that fall and it didn't show up. But where would the creeper have come from? Is there not enough light down here? Because he can't spawn on any of this because it's stairs and half slabs. Oh, but he could have come from right here. I gotta change these little steps in here out to half slabs. Res, TP, Terrace. We're gonna go get our potion effects back. Lafayette, you're taking it pretty well. I'd be pretty pissed off so badly. Well, no, I mean, I didn't lose anything, so I'm fine with that. I mean, all I gotta do is reload my potion effects. My durability, I took a little bit of durability on my armor. Nothing major. I gotta, like, reorganize my tools here a little bit. That's that, so we're good. I think it was a lag spike because I probably took damage from the fall because I was like, hey, why didn't I take any damage? And then the creeper came in behind me and took out the rest of it. I mean, that was a lot of damage for one creeper, though. Because, I mean, most I would have lost was 4 hearts on the way down. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. The place looks cool, or looks so cool. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's been like a 5-month process right now. It's been a build of patience. Complete utter patience. A charged creeper? Thing is Fury, it would have had to have been struck by lightning, and at level, what is that, like level 8 down there? There's no way it would have got lightning. Because I'm pretty sure that's the way that they can be charged, is they got to be struck by lightning. And there's no way that he would have walked down from outside somewhere and got into my base. That's not happening. Creeper question? What's that? There was a green dude that you didn't see it because I died before. They sneak up on you and then explode. And do a crap ton of damage when they do. Fortunately, Creeper Grief is turned off on this server, so they can't actually blow up your build at all. Marcus plays Minecraft. Hey, I can't join. Well, you can if you're 18. or older and apply on GiBcraft.com. I have joined your Discord. I will look later for the list and keep an eye out for your streams. Well, thank you so much for that. Let me give you some rank on the Discord. Ooh, I've got a few people here I haven't bumped up rolls on. I gotta stay on that. There we go. I could probably pin the list to... Mind you, I think it was in 2 posts because it wouldn't actually all fit. Pin. There, it's pinned. We're back. They can also spawn as a charged creeper. I did not know that. I'm going to guess then it was probably a charge because it ripped through me like I wasn't even there. It's almost like he fell down from just above me though. I wonder if he was in a little cave. Because I thought I saw something kind of fall down in front of me, and then kaboom. I like the whooshing effect for the chat. Yeah, it's like an arrow shot is kind of what I... Like the thud of an arrow falling into something. And it reminds me, hey, you better look at chat. I think I might be safe to... finish filling this inventory on this pick without it breaking. Please don't break, Mr. Pick, please. Can you play on a survival world you make now? I'm playing. This is survival right now. This is where I'm at right now. It's 100% a survival world. How to 100 Gaming, welcome to the stream. We have been able to get a lot of this. Invisible creeper? Don't like. No, I don't think it would have been invisible. I think it was in a cave right above where I fell, and it kind of came out of this area that I'm digging out and landed on me because I saw a red streak kind of come down, so he was probably already in I'm going to explode mode, then landed right basically in my face. I mean, not on a server on a fresh world. Well, my World of Solitude ones are closer to a fresh world. So if you catch my World of Solitude streams that I do on Sunday nights, that's a content creator server that I play on. And I've basically just been working on my starter house on that one. It's brand new for me. I mean, there's other builds on that server from other people that are playing, but... I am planning on starting doing some creative build stuff that I put a call to action for you guys to... If you have any buildings or structures you'd like me to try to create to build, if you post them in Discord or tag me in Twitter on them, I will kind of pick through the best and start doing some creative builds on occasion. And it's not going to be on a flat world. It will be on it's going to be on a single player world that I'm going to play on. But it'll be creative that I'll be doing those. It'll be nice to fly and build for a change instead of falling and trying to hold shift key all day long. Inventory is full again. Let's throw down some more torches here. We've got to unload. Fanu, create Stormwind City in Minecraft. You just posted in Discord. Man, if I'm going to do a build to that scale, it's going to be Hogwarts before I do that. But I mean, that's such a big build that I think it would be too much for one person to try to do. Friend me, please. In what? Okay, I just fell again and took no damage. Why am I not taking fall damage? But I bet you I am taking fall damage. You know what? I don't trust this right now. My heart's on this. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect real quick. Darian, how old am I? I'm 42 years old. No, the hearts are still there. Something's fishy. I should have taken fall damage on that drop. Fall again. No, I don't want to fall again. When's my birthday? It's actually coming up next month. I won't be 42 anymore. I'll be a really old Minecrafter. You should get an Elytra for that build. I would if I knew how to actually use one. I got given one on the World of Solitude server on Sunday. And you should have seen me trying to figure out how to actually use that thing. It was amusing. I gotta watch some videos on how to actually do the whole flight thing. I was falling more than I was doing flying, I'll tell you that much. Trying to figure out where to get the rockets to fire. Like, it was just... I think I need to be up in the air and then hit space again and then you start flying. But I don't know. It was not a fun process watching me try to use that thing. I know that takes practice to get them going. You got to do a birthday stream so we can do a dono hike going that night. I will probably end up doing a birthday stream. It all depends if my wife has something planned for me. I don't want monsters coming out here, so we're putting some torches down. I've had enough charged creepers come and wreck my day, so... I'm going to actually take that pickaxe right off my bar, because I'm pretty sure I started using it again. How to 100 says I tried to Elytra 2. I failed. Apparently, it's like a real struggle to get that figured out. How did the Fury cross the Atlantic? No idea. By boat, by plane. Need some liquid. We got about 15 minutes left in tonight's stream. I'm hoping that I can get this area all dug out. I think we've actually done pretty good. If you think about how much material was all still up at the beacon, I think we've got a fair amount dug out. What are we down? 1, 2, we're almost down 3 levels of the 6 levels we gotta go down, so... I'll need a crap ton more of netherrack, so... He took a transfer. I don't know if that... I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's because it's late. Or I'm old and feeble. Oh, also, if Leecher is difficult, wait until scaffolding blocks come out. I don't think that's... I can't wait for the scaffolding to hit Java in 1.14. And it looks like silly easy to use. Because you can just stack them. You'd be sitting here at the bottom going... doop, 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 and they would just start building up. And then when you get to the top, like you can climb up them. From the inside, you can step into them and climb up. And then when you get to the top, you can sit there and just start going doot, 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 out towards the side. And it'll keep going. And then when it gets to the... like, I think it can go out 8 blocks worth or 7 blocks worth. When it gets to the end, they'll start dropping to the bottom. So that it'll build itself up a pillar so that it can continue on. That's going to be amazing. For how much tall structure building I do, to have scaffolding is... I think that's probably on my biggest wish list right now. Soda foxes, it's not easy to, yes, use. Oh, it's not easy to use. You must be having some issues with the autocorrect. We're up to 1558 subs now, guys. A couple more new ones tonight. We're starting to creep closer to that 1600 mark. I think when I get to 2000, I'll do another 10-hour stream marathon. So keep that guy in the back of your guys' head to do another 10-hour stream marathon. We'll play all kinds of different things too. It won't be just one game. We'll play some Minecraft. We'll play some World of Warcraft. I think I did some World of Tanks last time. Hey, who knows? Maybe even Hytale will be out by that time. Fanu, 48-hour stream?
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Jerry, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. 48-hour stream? Okay, I'll just turn my stream cam on and then close the door and walk out. Just sit there and stream an empty room for 48 hours. Thank you for the sub, Fury. I appreciate it. How to 100 Gaming says, do you know how to make an iron farm? You should. You should try it. It gives you practically unlimited iron for free. I have never built one. I've never tried to build one. I'm going to need a lot of iron when I start getting some of the cart systems and whatnot built into this dwarven city. That's probably not a bad idea. There may already be an iron farm or two on this server already, but there's nothing saying I can't build one. The thing is getting your village established. Because I think you need to have an actual village for it to work. That chest is full. I bet you I'm going to start piling up in there. We should have a quick look and see how the auto sorter's doing. Because we did clean out a bunch of chests to kind of get things going. Elsense YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Is it iSense or Elsense? It's hard to... could be a small L or it could be a capital I. It needs to register as a village to have enough villagers. Yeah, and I think you need to have like so many doors. Cobble, we still got lots of room on the cobble and lots of room on the stone. Now, how much of it has been going into the overflow because I keep unloading chunks? Lots. Lots. Why, cobble? See, what happens is the chunks unload. And it ends up causing some issues with the auto sorter. Yeah, there's kind of no reason why. There's a piece of sand stuck in it. That's odd. Why would the sand be stuck in there? Oh, what the frickmonger? Why was that one full of cobble? Chunk issues. What texture pack am I using? I'm using GiBcraft. Okay, I think we've got it repaired again. Yeah, that's working as intended. And that's the stone passing through. And it shouldn't be going to there. Okay, good. Things are working again. But I think that sand kind of messed things up somehow. Am I running low on certain resources? I might know a farm. I don't think I'm running quartz. Quartz is probably my biggest resource I'm running low on. It's an I, so it's iSense YouTube. Okay, perfect. Wow. The hopper can't keep up. I think that's what the problem is. I'm putting too many items through it. Lit Cairo's back. Welcome back. Okay, I think that's it for the cobble that snuck through. Everything else is just junk that went in that I'm not sorting on. It's Foxy Paw? What is Foxy Paw? Terrace acts like Osmongold and say you're better than everyone else on WoW, and it's a fact. Oh, Terrace act like Osmongold. No, I'm not better than anyone else on WoW. Sanax Gaming, where did you find the texture pack? I think I got it off... Was it Curse or Planet Minecraft? It might have been Planet Minecraft, actually. Texture packs. Ozo. Planet Minecraft is where I got it from. Like, there's certain things that I agree with Osmongold on you know, kind of how he feels about where World of Warcraft is going as a game right now. I kind of like damn near 100% agree with him. Oh, your persona is Foxy Paw. Okay. I now understand. Again, 42 years old, not up on that stuff at all. I damn near didn't make that jump. That was almost a wreck. Almost a complete wreck. There we go. This level is basically done. We have the pyramid to still take out that little bit, but that's fine. Not really worried about that. A witch farm for redstone. Yes, witch farms are... I watched Mumbo Jumbo's video on his witch farm, or actually his live streams. I only caught a couple of the actual live streams live. Well, I think that's probably good right there. I think we've done just about everything that we anticipated on getting done here today. I'm going to aim my AFK myself right basically here to keep the chunk loaded for the auto sorter, just to clean out everything. Diamond farm. There's a such thing as a diamond farm? I've heard of that in like magical crops. No, there's no diamond farm. That would be nice if there was. I've only got like 2 stacks of diamonds, so maybe 2.5. Alrighty, guys, we have reached the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out here. And to all the newcomers, welcome. To all you old timers that keep coming in and seeing me every day, I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope that you guys come back again for tomorrow night's stream. Don't forget to like the stream, share it with everybody. Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Twitter gets notifications maybe a little bit faster than the YouTube notifications do. How to Unheavy by Lit Cairo. I like how you're open-minded. Hey, people are people. They can do what they want. They can do their things. I'm pretty easy going that way when it comes to that type of stuff. Also, guys, don't forget to check out, if you are interested, you can check out the merch shop and get your hands on one of these official Terrace DWDC hoodies. They're super comfy and like crazy warm. Like, it is unbelievably warm. And then there's the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter mug on there as well. That's a kind of an inside channel joke because I tend to be a little bit cruel to chickens, so... but they're my source of food on this server. So with that said, thank you guys for watching the stream, and we will see you tomorrow night.